by Farah Hannoun, July 2, 2019, 5:30 p.m. Michael Chiesa has found a new home at welterweight and he plans on staying there for the rest of his career. Chiesa, 15-4 MMA, 8-4 UFC, made his 170-pound debut in impressive fashion when he submitted Carlos Condit with a kimura at UFC 232. He now takes on another notable veteran, Diego Sanchez, to open the UFC 239 main card Saturday at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. And he's never felt better. "I'm pushing myself a lot harder," Chiesa told MMA Junkie Radio. Go to the 1 hour 22 minutes and 55 seconds mark in the video above. "I'm able to focus a lot more on my techniques and just getting better as a whole, whereas training camp starts and it becomes this long constant cut to 155 pounds. I just found myself not getting any better at fighting. I'm not good enough to do that. I'm technically, from a skills standpoint, not good enough to just focus on cutting weight. I need to focus more on my skills. I need to focus more on getting better all around, and I've been able to do that in pretty much the last year." Chiesa was on a 2-fight losing skid before he made the move up to welterweight. His loss to Anthony Pettis, a fight in which he missed weight by more than 2 pounds, was the final straw. The weight cut was hindering his performances and it was time to move up. "I love this sport a lot, and I just found myself in this rut," Chiesa said. "This should be the time that I enjoy the most, and it just turned into this thing where I'm dreading this. It shouldn't be like that. You should love what you do." Having enjoyed notable wins over the likes of Ali Quinta, Beneil Dariush and Jim Miller at lightweight, Chiesa said he's satisfied with what he's achieved there and is ready to make a run at welterweight. Sanchez, who's enjoying a career resurgence, is coming off back-to-back wins over Craig White and Mickey Gall. Despite being a sizable favorite, Chiesa said he knows not to underestimate Sanchez since he's getting in there with a crafty veteran. "Man, this guy is looking like his vintage self," Chiesa said. "Styles make fights. Who wouldn't want to see me fighting Diego Sanchez? That's a good clash of styles, and seeing him go back to his old ways, just the way he fights, it's also his mentality. He's at the age he's at and he's still winning fights. I just don't know how you overlook a guy like that. That's very foolish, especially with his skill set, especially with his mentality. It makes for a dangerous man, makes for a fun fight, makes for a great challenge." UFC 239 takes place Saturday at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. The main card airs on pay-per-view following prelims on ESPN and UFC Fight Pass, ESPN. For more on UFC 239, check out the UFC Rumors section of the site. MMA Junkie Radio broadcasts Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. PT, live from Mandalay Bay Resort. The show is hosted by Gorgeous George Garcia, Brian Ghost Garcia and Dan Tom. For more information or to download past episodes, go to http://www.mmajunkie.com/radio. You can also check out http://www.seriousim.com/seriousimfightnation. Breaking, UFC 239, MMA Junkie Radio, News, UFC Let's Block Ads. Why?